feelings of exercises and handles and muscles. You're concerned with putting your mind in the muscle.
Remember also that every man in this competition is already a world champion. To be able to compete in the Mr. Olympia, the first requisite is that you must have won a Mr. Universe title or a world championship.
This or this? This? The closer one.
You put hashtags?
And yeah, I'm gonna do hashtags. Alright, first, I'm gonna go to YouTube studio. Oh shit, hey babe. I'm just trying to post my video.
You didn't want to park next to my car, I was protecting it. That's why I left you that spot there.
Thank you. It was just easier to park
I was
here.
actually totally trying to protect your beautiful car.
I trust my Iron Revolution neighbors. But before we get into today's video, first off, I want to thank you guys for the support because I'm posting the second video right now, and this right now is the third video, since the comeback. When I first posted this video, it was a 9 out of 10, which YouTube ranks the videos on your last 10 videos performance. And 9 out of 10 means it's like in second to last place. I was like, fuck, like maybe I am, like I fell off, And I woke up, I didn't check it in a while. I was like, yeah, it's kind of like upsetting. And then I checked it, and it was like a 4 out of 10. I was like, yo. I mentioned to Grant last night, it was a 3 out of 10, went up to 2 out of 10, and it's very close to getting 1 out of 10. That's awesome. Thank you guys for support. I want to mention there's comments. Some mean comments are saying like, you said you came back like 3 times already. Realize if you look at it, statistically, I've said that ever since me and Grant departed in the first time. Like the first time ever we departed ways, right? Now Grant is literally signed a contract, him and I, and also signed a contract to our apartment that he's physically living in for the next year. So I have no excuse to not record for at least a year. But I can guarantee we're gonna re-sign for another year because his apartment overlaps lease mine. That didn't fully make sense, but you understand, right? So like this is the return for good, as I mentioned in the actual title of my fucking video. But anyways, we're hitting a couples workout with Allie. I'm not trying to go for like views here. It's literally just like Allie's been begging me to work out, right?
Yeah.
Because I get gyno surgery in 5 days.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm not scared. I'm excited because yeah, dude, like you see my nipples, they always sucked. I've had gynos since before I started working out,
Like
and I'm
13.
sure bodybuilding didn't help it, but I had pre-existing gyno before I started working out. So yeah, basically it was time to give a lot of money away for them to slice under my nipple and get it done. So I'll be recording it. I can't record the actual surgery obviously, but there'll be a gyno video. So before I am out for the gym for a long time, we're gonna work out together, right?
Yeah, I've been begging
God.
you. There's something in my teeth. No. No. Is there really something in my teeth?
Yeah, they're always shit in your teeth.
Sorry, I never have braces. My teeth are really close together. Don't embarrass me.
You're right. I should not
Wait,
embarrass.
doesn't it suck?
Yeah.
Doesn't it suck? Like I don't do it on purpose.
Sorry, bad boyfriend. But we're so comfortable that it's like, if I was too picture perfect, it would be like fake.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. Let's go. Allie, can you tell the camera about yourself?
I'm chewing. Give me a minute.
You're trying to impress these people behind the screen?
I'm trying not to be gross.
Oh.
Hold on.
The last video, I was watching it. I was kind of cringing at myself. I was like, God damn. I looked really chubby. I think because I didn't have a haircut. I look a lot better now this video, right?
Block sharper.
Shout out Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a shout out. Shout out Neil DeBarber. It's not Neil DeBarber, Neil DeBarber. Out of Asbury, New Jersey.
Nice.
He knows how to. I remember like last year I put in my video. Someone's like, never leave him, bro. He knows how to cut hair. I would agree with that. I get a high skin fade, and I just tell him, do what we did last week. So, figure it out. All right, so Allie.
Okay. I feel like I'm shitting my teeth. Sorry.
No, you're good.
You're good.
I'm good? Okay. Tell you guys about myself. So,
Her name's Allie. She's an athlete, athlete.
okay, fine. You heard that right. I'm an athletics athlete named Allie. And I'm so cringe. Okay, I don't know. I've been dating Anthony now for like, over a year and a half, almost 2 years. I do bodybuilding myself. I did bodybuilding before Anthony as well. Never competed before Anthony, but I had a coach. Same coach as him, coincidentally. We lived locally to each other, and yeah, now I just do my same kind of bodybuilding-ish as him, and I'm also growing.
It's really cool having a girlfriend that also does this shit too, because we hold each other accountable. What's up, Preston? How you doing? We help each other accountable. We help each other out, and yeah, it's definitely good. It's definitely like people say they want like a gym couple relationship. Like, this isn't toxic. This is really good.
Yeah.
Right, champ?
It's a good relationship. High five.
Except for our last, I'll give you, this is kind of, it's not TMI. Our last fight was this. Ready for this? I kind of fucked up. Should I give him the last fight?
Yeah, go ahead.
Funny
Because
situation.
I know that I was right, so it's whatever.
It's a funny situation. We were going to Point Pleasant Boardwalk, which is a boardwalk near here. They have like arcades and rides and stuff. And it was me, Allie, Frank, and Hannah. Frank's coming over. I text her, I'm like, yo, do you want to secretly just you and I take edibles? And then we'll be like lunatics eventually throughout the night, and they'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with them? And then they'll figure it out, right? He's like, yeah, let's do it. I was trying to find the good moment to take it where no one would see, but I got in my head too much, like, fuck, time's running out. So when Allie went to the bathroom, I go, Frank, come here, let's go take him. Me and Frank took him, and then Hannah saw us, like, what are you guys doing? I didn't tell her the full story that, like, oh, me and Frank want to take it. And she joined in, and we didn't tell Allie, so now she was just the odd one out. And then eventually, throughout the night, when we were laughing and being a little special, she was like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? And we couldn't hold it together. She felt left out, and I messed up. I should have been a better boyfriend and been like, wait, let's all take edibles,
Yeah.
and we could Uber.
So mindset behind it, right? I felt like something was going on, like the whole night. I felt like the odd one out. You know when you ever just feel like the odd one out? Like there's some like whisper and you're like, the fuck? Like what is that me whispering about? Why am I left out? Got really upset. I mean, listen, if I didn't partake in it, then maybe I wouldn't be so upset, but like that's something I enjoy. And yeah, I felt so fucked over by everybody. So fuck you all for that night, but we're all good now. Right.
I will share this because I'm comfortable.
Yeah, it is what it is, but you make mistakes. All right.
Roll the Tevez. Two.
Come on. Last one.
Fuck, man. You guys have an Arsenal, this exact machine, the Arsenal T-bar row? Humbling. Fucking, this feels like 4 plates. Yeah, that's crazy. Started laughing. Because I was like, as I was doing it, I thought about the camera. I was like, yeah, right there. Like, make sure they see I'm trying to focus right here on your back.
Oh, I get
I started
it.
laughing.
Haha.
2, 3, 4. Come on. 5. Good. How was the intensifier?
Good, I didn't know I was doing it, so.
Surprise action there.
When you pulled it off, I was like, fuck, I only thought I had to do one more.
I was hoping you would have got pissed and like got extra strength out of the surprise. But nope, adverse reaction.
That's 6. Come on. 7. 8. Come on, 2 more. 9.
Allie, on this last one, push it all the way up and help it squeeze all the way at the back.
Squeeze. Squeeze.
You want to go?
You're good, Allie.
That was good. If you guys didn't follow it quite as well, fuck. 5 reps, which wasn't failure. 5 reps, normal. Then you stretch, hold it at the bottom for 10 seconds. Have a partner forcefully push it down as well. 5 more reps, probably going to need a partner's assistance there. And then stretch again at the bottom for 10 seconds. Then you pull half the weight off, and then you go controlled. It's a failure. And the last rep, your partner helps you get it up, you squeeze, and you let the weight bring you back down. Set complete.
Yo.
So once again, that's a 1 out of 10, which means it's doing the best out of my last 10 videos. So thank you guys for the support, especially on the comeback. It means a lot. If you guys want to comment, like the video, that helps a shit ton. I never asked for that, but if you guys want to start doing that, that put a smile on me and Grant's face. So thank you guys for the support.
Back?
I'm really bad at it, but I can make it a priority of mine.
Okay.
I could start doing that for sure. At least hearting it, I could do. You know?
Yeah.
I definitely. I've always. So here was my YouTube thing. Whenever I was a kid and I watched YouTube, I liked how YouTubers replied to like comments in a witty manner. Like when someone asked a question, they would reply back, very mysterious and very like minimal. So I kind of mimicked that, and it's just been like a personality trait of mine.
That's fine.
So if you want to try to make a really unique comment for me to reply back to, give it a shot. A lot of RuneScape comments I'll reply to.
1-arm row.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna choose that, so that's perfect.
I love rows.
I love
Now,
rows.
like, you don't. No, you don't.
I don't.
And I'm not a hoe, so. Rows.
Do a row.
Rows to grow.
Rows to grow, not rows for hoes.
I agree entirely. No, you don't want to shrug when you row, though. You want to.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. I love when my girlfriend leaves to do booty. And to be fair, she is a bikini girl, so she doesn't need back like crazy. She has a developed back.
Are you peaches fan or cherry fan?
I like cherries.
Really?
I mean, listen, this is true. I was talking to Hannah and Allie about this. Sound crazy. To me, talking to a girl with a big butt is easier. Because if you have a big butt, like type I like, right? You're into the gym. There's a common ground there of talking because I like the gym, you like the gym. If I look at a woman with like a womanly figure with huge yonkers, like
cherries?
with big, yeah, and they have hips and stuff, they might not like the gym, they're just a woman. And to me, it's intimidating. I look at them like they're a fucking, like,
Wow.
like they're high up there. Does that sound weird?
No.
Definitely did, dude.
Scheduled at 2:45.
2:45 Monday?
Yeah, for pre-op.
Okay.
And then I think I sent you this last week, but the note.
Awesome. All right, I'll see you guys next week.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, toodaloo.
Thanks.
All right, cool. You guys, oh, did I tell them in the beginning of the video? I forgot.
You
I did. That was me on the phone with the gyno surgeon.
Did you actually ask if you were gonna actually see her out there?
She disregarded it. That's so funny. That was like a question because like she's the one that's like handling all the stuff with the doctor.
Yeah.
And she's been like super helpful and super nice. So that was just me just asking if I was gonna see her, and she didn't even reply. I was upsetting Michelle. I guess you guys will see in the video future if we'll see Michelle. Towards the end of my workout, my girlfriend left. What a loser. She had work. She is a cheer coach.
Yes.
She has gymnastics in her past. What was it? Gymnastic experience, and now she does like coaching and tumbling for some cheerleaders that are like, I don't know, elementary school through high school. So she's a hardworking lady.
Good for her.
Yeah, good for her.
Good for you.
Good for me. I got a good girl in my life.
So
We're gonna go back home.
cool.
I want to make her food when she comes home from work.
Sweet.
Like a good guy. Fucking couch sucks, dude. All right, so we're doing a couples Q&A in this video. Last night I asked people to ask both you and I questions, either couple related or individual, and we're not gonna choose them. We're gonna let Grant choose them. Please, you could leave some questions out. Here you go.
It's cat's time to eat.
It is now yours.
There's a lot. It's actually a good amount. Good job.
Wasn't me, it was you guys. Thank you guys.
Who made the first move?
Me.
Explain.
He was leaving to move to LA, and I had seen him at the gym previously. I guess my first day that I went to Iron. Posted that he was leaving to move to LA, and I was like, I'll hold down the fort for you. I don't know. I just had to like.
That was her seed being planted.
Yeah.
I was in LA with Grant filming LA videos, and I was Snapchatting you. Kind of died out, and then I moved back to New Jersey. She even made the first move there too. So
yeah, in
Good
August
job, Allie.
of 2021.
How do you balance alone time when living with your partner?
Alone time while living with your partner. We don't have much alone time because we do the same job.
Yep.
Allie actually has gotten a job recently. She's
I'm a cheer coach.
I mentioned in the video actually. Yeah, she's a cheer coach. So when she goes to work, I don't know if that's your alone time, but I get my alone time, which is good.
It's not really my alone time.
Previously, we didn't really have much alone time.
But like we never like, I don't know, it never was horrible. I'm laughing so hard because like whenever I try to get alone time, maybe by like laying on the couch on my phone, he's like jumping on top of me, laying on top of me when I just want my peace. Like I just want peace.
Yeah, I would say like do a male activity like fishing, because what girl wants to, like some girls fish, but like if you need time away from your girlfriend, they're not gonna want to fish with you.
Yeah. So true. So true. He asked me multiple times to go, and I'll go on one boat fishing trip this year, and I went pond fishing once or twice.
There's your evidence.
What do you guys do for dates while on prep?
What we did for dates when we were on prep was mini golf, right? Activity dates where it doesn't include food, where you can bring your food and do an activity and enjoy each other's time. So like boardwalk, hikes, mini golf, arcade. We did arcade before. It depends. Obviously, it depends. We didn't do that, but yeah, it's another good activity.
Just activity-based things. Even if you want to go on a picnic, bring your food in a container, go on a picnic somewhere, whether it's a park, whether it's the beach, whether it's, I don't know, like actual picnic spot.
Dude, beach dates are so easy to do on prep. Just bring your food, go to the beach.
Oh yeah, beach is so easy.
Individually, what's the go-to refeed/free meal looking like these days?
These days.
Yeah.
Well, I've had a free meal like every day for the last week right now. But when I am in a surplus and I get a free meal, I do enjoy just getting sushi, because I'll get like I get like 6 or 5 tuna rolls, which is just straight up like a normal clean meal, and then I get a specialty roll on top of that. So that clinches my cravings.
Yeah, for me it's sushi too, because even though it's a free meal, I still try to tailor it to the macros of the meal that I'm eating, if that makes sense, especially if I'm having like multiple a week.
So pros and cons of being a bodybuilding couple.
Pro is same lifestyle, same routine, like that type of aspect. So that's a pro. Con is maybe that, yeah, if you need like more alone time where you want to be individual, you don't have like let's say you work 9 to 5 and I was the bodybuilder. It's not like you're going to work and I have some time to like be by myself, go to the gym by myself, not have to like, you know.
Yeah, I'd say pro is that you're doing the same things every day, so you can kind of help each other out. Like spot each other when somebody needs it, whether it's cooking or whatever else. They understand what you're doing, so you can kind of help because you understand that, okay, it has to be cooked in a certain kind of oil or this, that. It's super easy to understand what each other needs in terms of food-wise, because that's a very big part of bodybuilding. Con, I guess, like in terms of prep, maybe like low patience, but like we didn't really, we did one prep together. Yeah, it's so situational. So it's just like maybe like
Cons, I mean, like
that could be a con. Is that like when we're on prep, maybe things get a little bit harder because you're dieting?
Do either of you have any tricks to increase your appetite or wanting to eat?
Fasted cardio.
yes.
Bro, for real, what's the best advice you can give to people who are in the talking stage?
In the talking stage, I guess it depends where you are in the talking stage. It depends on you as a person. It depends as the female as well. I stuck to my roots where I was like a nice guy, but I would be douchey at times. No?
Can you confirm,
I
Allie?
don't think you really were douchey. I thought
You're not
you were-
douchey, but okay. Like, let's say I wanted to reply to something to you. I would be like, oh, I would reply this way. I had to be like, okay, Aunt, don't reply exactly that nice. Change up the words a little bit. Or give it more time.
Okay, I guess
I had to change
You don't
myself,
want to be
but you
overly
never knew
nice.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on top of that,
Are you okay?
yeah, dude, this couch just sucks.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess if you're in a talking stage, you need to know where you are in a talking stage. Like, are you both exclusive? Like, you need to say that. Like, you need to make that clear with your partner. If that's what you want, then you need to make it clear with your partner, because you can't expect the same out of them if you don't speak that.
Favorite activity to do together besides gym/food?
I like mini golfing. Summertime, I love going to the beach. But I like, yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
Favorite thing about each other?
Oh, this one's so easy. Go ahead. No, you're very loving. All right, I'm gonna open up. Here we go. You already know this, but I say this to friends. Here we go for camera. Allie shows very good traits of being a good mother, which is very attractive, I guess, at this stage, right? If I'm looking to future in life, especially with the cats, with me, with maintaining everything. She shows very good mother traits, very loving, very. Can I even use the word nurturing yet? Yeah.
Yeah.
So she has that, and that's very attractive, and I like that trait.
Oh, thank you. Anthony is very patient, and at least he tries to work on his patience with me. Especially you've grown a lot since we started dating, and I think that is very attractive in you. And I also
Well, it's true. Go, please.
I also love your sarcasm. I love how
Really, because I almost gets in fights
yeah.
like every day.
And I don't know. You are very hardworking.
I wasn't for the last couple of months.
Took a little bit. Grant, thank you
Depends on
for
the person.
Grant. Thanks for pushing him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, like, okay, hardworking in bodybuilding for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of actual work, I mean, you are still younger. You technically still be in college, but in terms of like working, yes, I know that you're gonna get back to it.
Yeah, at
fully
least I'm not
and all those
partying
things.
and
Yeah.
wasting the money that I've earned.
I love that as
drinking.
well. I love that as well.
Long-term goals for both of you.
I know her biggest goal.
Well, yeah, my biggest life goal is to be a mom. So that's why his compliment that he gave me means a lot to me, because I was thinking that since I was in high school, weirdly enough. Like, not that I wanted a kid with anybody in that point, but I knew that I wanted to be a mom. I'm like one of the oldest in my family, and I'm surrounded.
So not your ex-boyfriend. You don't want a kid with them. No.
It would have been horrible. But I'm surrounded by younger
just to
kids.
clarify.
Yeah, just to clarify, no. Shout out moms.
I'm the youngest in my family. Allie's the oldest.
Yeah.
She has younger siblings, everything, younger cousins. I had none of that. So being introduced to her family was very new to me. With kids, you know,
Stressful for him. It really is.
it's a lot. It's overwhelming. But because like I've always surrounded myself with older people in my life, because I don't know, man. Kids, like, you gotta like, hey, come on. You gotta take time with them, right? Older
Yeah.
people. If I'm gonna hang out with old people, like they've already been through shit. They already know. Like, I can like do things and be better with them and like learn more and stuff.
Easier
like
to
that.
flow with older people. And the reason why I like younger kids is because they're not judging you in any way. They're not like, you can act like a
Interesting.
kid with them, and they're so pure and innocent and just fun, and you could have fun like you are a kid again with them.
My lifetime long goal. I'll be on like, I want to have a family one day, but like, I think about bodybuilding all the time, man. Like, you know, I want to be on that Olympia stage. So it'd be that. Can have a successful YouTube channel. Definitely want to do that. Follow the footsteps. Well, not exactly, but like another great person in the industry right now. Yep. So, do this. Mind frame.
Okay, it doesn't really change.
Your crotches.
This couch sucks.
Do you want to like put a blanket under your ass?
No.
How often y'all do the dirty?
You're poor.
Who says sorry first after an argument?
Fucking me, bro. Bullshit. Don't even say anything to me. I always say sorry first. It's insane. It's actually something I bring up after fights. All right, Q&A is done. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Not last argument that we had. Perfect example. Listen, everything's okay. We're all fine. Somebody asked a question about we probably fight a lot. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I
apologize for.
I say I'm sorry first all the time.
We're
Get
so
off.
happy.
Get off me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, 3 videos back in. This is good. This is great. And funny enough, the outfit you're seeing here is going to be the next video.
Why? You're filming today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So, toodaloo. You want to say goodbye?
Oh, bye. Good seeing you. What?